But guys, look at me. I've been a farmer, I have, and that means that I can buy some everlasting incense. So yeah, basically this means that my incense sticks will no longer be lost on death, which is cool. We'll get the quick scents afterwards, which makes you make them faster, but let's grab that for now. No, because, you know, obviously I never die, because I'm a really good player, and I never die. But, you know, just in case, we'll grab it. Got a disaster. Oh, well, I had the worst ending. But apparently the worst ending is enough to get a codex. So, cool, I guess. We are going for, you know, the orb still, and technically a codex means that you missed the weapon roll ever so slightly, but it's all good. We'll take the GP. Right. Oh no, wait. Oh, he died. He died. I will stay in. He died. Oh dear, Swampland, the back-to-back codex. It's on the floor. It's codex. So basically, he has to come into the instance, then we have to leave, and then he can jump down. Looks like he's there, so we can leave now. He's got the codex. We're all good. The codex has not been lost. It has been saved from the clutches of a disappearance. No. Oh my god. Well, at least my incense sticks got kept. So that's cool. Hooray. Store the Omni power. There we go. Let's melt phase 1 of AOD, shall we? And I'd say that is yeah, that's sufficiently melted. You know what, let's melt this phase 2. There we go, down to 1.8 just like that. Man, speedy AOD is so satisfying, like it really is. And of course we can't forget the saying goodbye to all the minions in record time. So goodbye to those, and then also goodbye to the face. And here we go, the final kill of the hour, and he drops, not this time, but that's still cool though, seeing 2 codex like that and receiving one of them. Very, very, very cool. There we go, so we've got a 104 mil split on the old codex, because the one that Swamplet had, he does keeps, but I do splits with mine, and splits with anyone else that gets one as well. Big money. Alright, here we have the final kill of a second hour of AOD, and unfortunately, it's one of those hours where nobody gets a drop, so a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, as I mentioned in yesterday's YouTube video, today all of the castaways are available, so it's like the easiest salty title ever. But yeah, basically these maps take you to like funny islands with some random castaways on them, and you're here to rescue them. And once you've done that, it just ticks off in your journal, which is quite nice. Oh, cool. So finding this guy gives you access to the Twilight Gnome Glider. Interesting. So that's how you unlock that, if anyone forgot after not being here for 7 years. Ella. Oh, what a great name. What a fantastic name. Beautiful. But yeah, I think that's all my stuff done. I've got like a couple more maps to get elsewhere though. Okay, so now that I've done the Head of the Family mini quest, that should mean that I'm able to go into the Amanishi Spirit Realm, I believe, and find the final castaway member that I haven't got yet. But yeah, so for the final bottle, I had to do another mini quest to be able to find the last guy, who's just down here in the spirit version of Amanishi. But it's a pretty place, isn't it? There we go. So last bottle on the floor there, so that is perfect. That's my my final castaway. And then yeah, you get a map, and then we get to travel to the last guy. And there we go. All of the castaways have now been discovered and rescued by me because I'm so amazing. But yeah, happy days. Well done, me. There is a secret little box under this route right here, and this leads to a very interesting step of clues. So step 1 is, well, step 1 is that. Step 2 is use this on the washing line to dry it out so you can read it. So we'll do that right now, and now we have a puzzle. So once you get that note, you go to the backstory and Falls, search that bookcase, you get this book, and now we have to do something else. To get that bit, you dig under this plaque to reveal, well, an extra note, and you get a logbox now. Very exciting. So then somehow that code equals user Dustrian on the logbox. It doesn't really make much sense, I don't think. No one really knows why, but that's apparently the step. So good job, people. Yeah, a little bit of a clue break to do a little bit of Zami. Just farming blood runes, farming bad light mitigation, all the good stuff, and we'll see what happens. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, 500 blood runes, not bad, not bad. We will take that and we'll do a little bit more. We got this. Alright, there we go. So now a little cheeky half an hour of Zimzam. No drops for anybody, but we got some progress towards bad light mitigation, so it's not all bad. Yeah, decent kills. The good news is that somebody actually figured out the step to complete this part of the clue. And you have to be at Mr. Dragonkin statue right here. And apparently, the last known human champion was Zuck, and he wore the Toxt Ketzil on his belt. And that is apparently his sigil. And that lets you dig right here. That you get a Chaos Witch's Wand, which, level 30, get some accuracy on it. It's kind of cool, I guess, we got that going for us. And you get a note that tells you that we will need this wand as part of our next test. And we'll find out what that is sometime in the future. And there we go. Little Yakamaru had a double sand pool at the end on Mirage. Bit unfortunate because we got sanded, but that's all good. Let's see if we get any raids loot today. Raids loot, let's see what happens. I've also brought a reroll with me just in case something awesome happens, just like last time. Not on Beastmaster though, unfortunately. However, Mr. Yakamaru, just like last time, we rerolled this and we got a codex. Let's make history repeat itself. Just kidding. Unlucky. Oh well. Alright guys, I was doing some Calvicrin, and look at that, I just got the pet at 340. That is so amazing. So that is before any threshold. It's a 1 in 2,500 drop, and I got it, before a threshold, which happens at 500. So I am a lucky ducky. Just be on a Slayer task, wear melee stuff, switch to the bow on phase 2, and basically that's all the activity you do, just kind of AFK. If you want to do it fast, then like Seren Gobbo spec is really good, but you don't have to. Then at the end of the code, just switch back to melee weapons, and then you're good to go. That's it. I got a Dragon Chain and a Dragon 2H literally back to back. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty big fan of that, but now let's leave. Bye. Alright guys, and that brings us to the end of today. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of progress and stuff. And they've got the Chaos Witch's Wand with a full stop at the end. So that's pretty cool. You guys can follow the steps that we did in the video and get it yourself as well. Good job to the people that found out what items to bring where, because honestly, this was a little bit too big brained for me. Like I had some ideas, what wasn't quite right, but thankfully the brains of the community came together and solved it, which is super duper cool. But yeah, we also got the KQ pet, which is awesome. Although that's one less thing I can half AFK now, which is a slight disaster. But yeah, the final log looked a little bit like this. So yeah, 348 it was, wasn't it? And yeah, 3 chains, 6 swords, 1 head, which a bit unlucky on getting head, but such is life as a runescaper, I suppose. But yeah, maybe we'll do Catholic King at some point as well, try and grab that pet. Maybe the drop log as well, who knows? Could be cool. But apart from that, I think that's all that really matters. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to unlock the incense stick making faster things to test out how that is. Although I'm tempted to go for the compost bucket thing, but I don't know. I might do that after. But either way, guys, don't forget to come to the streams, and I will see you again soon. Link in the description for the streams.